They're probably not going to be in the right order because I've had them for a long time. They're not really labeled. They're just in a notebook that says Shanann screenshots. So, but anyway, we're just going to read them as they come up. As you see, this is from her phone. And we're just going to start right here. Okay, it says, happened with Chris's mom, right? She went behind my back and let Bella have or do when I said no. Taught her to keep secrets from me, risked Celeste's life, didn't come to her birthday or wish her a happy birthday on phone or text, blocked and deleted us all on Facebook, etc. Chris makes one phone call to his dad today in over 4 weeks, and he wants them to see the kids tomorrow. I told him over my dead body. They don't get to disrespect me and him and his kids and get rewarded. So as you'll remember, that part was in the book, that part. Took me over a week to get Bella to change her attitude with me. Cindy had her disrespecting me. His dad said, yes, I want to see the kids, even though he blocked us, hasn't shared any memories of our kids on Facebook, and hasn't attempted to make contact or anything. Am I wrong? I feel I shouldn't. Went out to eat last night for dinner. Could this be vaginal infection, migraines, virus, food poisoning, or morning sickness starting at 15 weeks? Thank you. Doctor said it is dehydration and wanted me to go ER. I was afraid you haven't been drinking lots of water. You really needed. You should go into the ER, get them fluids back up. It's important for the baby. Girl, I'm out of network. Oh. I know. I threw up this whole week's food. Today was first day at beach, and we took the kids down, but I videoed and then I went back. Wait, you can't go to the ER? Lots of water and Gatorade. Yes, but really expensive. Damn. Okay, take care of you. I've never felt as bad as I did last night, this AM. I'm worried about you when you return home. By the way, I sent a poster for my call to the Team Extreme, but haven't got it approved. Done. I think y'all can see that without me having to continue to upsize it, which when I do, that takes forever. Okay. I've been missing in action on Facebook today. And then Thursday, August the 2nd, 11:21 a.m., Shanann is in the gray, and I think it's maybe Christina in the blue on this one. I think Chris is hangry. He's been so closed off and only focused on his food. Kissed me once since he's been here. That was at the airport. I kissed. And see, this one's going to be a little in the wrong place, I think, but it's okay because it's still August the 2nd, as you see here. Shanann in the gray, and I think this is Christine, I'm pretty sure, in the blue. Like F, I think he's hangry. By the way, DJ is non-sexual too. But he is eating when he is hungry. And Shanann laughs and she says, I don't like it at all. He wanted this baby, and this means I gain weight. I'm not feeling wanted. Yeah, he definitely needs to make an effort to take care of you, especially now. Addie haven't responded to my text normal. She says she got it. Oh, never mind. She just answered. I just can't. Kids in bed. I took a night shower. That means I want sex, and he knows it. He's over here doing ducking push-ups and a ducking push-up challenge. Instead of discussing anything or effing me, I'm over here crying in silence. Girls, stop. Girls, stop him and tell him. Don't cry in silence. That's not good for your baby. No, if his first thing he wants to do is work out and then touch me, I'm done. I'm listening to your call. I love you. Love you. Mama, you're going through a lot right now. I can't do this, not 3 alone. Why is he acting like this? He's never been like this. 5.5 ducking weeks, no sex. Unless he's getting it somewhere else. He has not, girl. Don't thunk like that. Why else isn't he ducking me? Did you ask him? Should I have to? Are you effing kidding me? Yes, because it's important to you. DJ had to ask me. Before I left today, he said be ready when I get there and you won't be able to walk. Do you think it's because where you guys are at? We're alone in a beach house. Oh, you really need to have a heart-to-heart convo. I did earlier. And why he won't having sex with you? I was trying to wait till the kids went to bed to talk to him, and he was being impatient with kids for no reason, and I flipped. I said, since you've been here, you haven't touched me. I kissed you at the airport, and that's it since then. The kids are not coming to you because you have been on the edge since you got here. You normally goofy and playful. We've been separated for 5 weeks, and I just want to hold you. I told him I'm happy for his new lifestyle. But when he pays more attention to labels since he's been here than to us, I have a problem with it. Yeah, no, that's not okay. DJ and I may not be as sexually active, but we still lovey-dovey with each other. And what you mean labels? Lunchmate labels and everything I bought. WTF, like, not as healthy as he been eating? He needs to chill out. He is on vacation with his family. I'm going to try to sleep. I'm freezing and cramping. I'm sorry. You're in my thoughts. Things will be okay. He loves you very much. Love you. Thanks for listening to me. Always here for you. Ditto. Friday, August the 3rd, 1:39 a.m. I don't think it's burn. We had tons of sex before I left. I didn't sleep much last night. Now, this is out of context too, and I'll tell you why. When Shanann says burn here, what she's actually talking about is the thrive patches because Christina had actually mentioned to her that she had actually started having a very different attitude and outlook on life since she had started taking these new burn patches, as well as her husband. And she was just curious if maybe the burn patches was causing the problem. So yeah, that's definitely what that means. Morning, Mama. I was thinking every time DJ has been gone, when he comes back, it takes him a little bit to adjust to family. Could it be that? He said today when I confronted him, it's his dad. What about his dad? Is he sick? He looks up to his dad. His dad is his hero, and he doesn't understand why his dad deleted the whole family and is being like this. He's pissed at his mom, but He doesn't get why his dad is siding with his mom when she admitted to what she said, which puts Cece at risk. This is no excuse to shut me and the kids out. You talk to me, your wife, especially after I expressed how I felt. That is true. It is no excuse. I'm glad he at least opened up. I begged him to talk to me, or I can't live like this. I hope things get better soon. Me too. I can't feel like this. No, and you shouldn't, especially with a baby. I need to feel wanted and all that goes with it. Or am I better off alone? And Christina looks like she's shocked, but she's also sad. Don't give up too quickly. All relationships are with ups and downs. Yes, but I'm pregnant, fat, and hormonal. Yes, that's why you should make decisions like that. Give it time. You're strong. He loves you and the girls. He is going through things too. I need your honesty. Honesty. You know everything that's happened with Chris's mom, right? She went behind my back and let Bella have or do when I said no. Taught her to keep secrets from me. Risked Celeste's life. Didn't come to her birthday or wish her a happy birthday on phone or text. Blocked and deleted us all on Facebook, etc. Chris makes one phone call to his dad today in over 4 weeks, and he wants them to see the kids tomorrow. I told him over my dead body, they don't get to disrespect me and him and his kids and get rewarded. It took me over a week to get Bella to change her attitude with me. Cindy had her disrespecting me. His dad said, yes, I want to see the kids. And even though he blocked us and hasn't shared any memories of our kids on Facebook, hasn't attempting to make contact or anything. Am I wrong? I feel I shouldn't reward them for their horrible behavior and putting both of my kids at risk for their life. I know it's very difficult. Chris is also the dad, and it's his family. I would feel the same as you, but I also know I would need to talk to DJ and listen to his wants and needs. So see, someone pointed out in the comments, her friends should have told her. Well, they did. They just did. I mean, right here, Christina's telling her what she would have did, and she also understands that her husband, she wants to listen to his wants and needs as well. She don't want to just demand everything. She wants to hear his side too. At the same time, I don't think Shanann felt like it would do her any good because it would just get into probably a heated argument, and Chris really would never express what he wanted or how he felt. So really, would it do her any good? I don't know. At the end of the day, you are all family, and you need to make the best decision for you and your family. What we teach our children in situations like this, they grow up to handle things the same way. They probably won't see them again in a very long time. Maybe his father is just trying to stay on the grace of his wife and is doing what she asked, but doesn't always mean that's what he desires. So see, what I take of that is Christina's telling her maybe you need to back down, and since they're not going to see each other again for a long time, Maybe you should just let them go see them or whatever. That's what it sounds like to me that Christina's trying to tell Shanann here in so many words, but not just come out and say it. She's kind of handling her with kids' gloves, but trying to get the point across as well without making Shanann mad. And then she goes on to say it's a hard situation. Shanann says, I just don't feel like I should reward them for their horrible actions. It's not fair to my kids. I feel they need to earn my kids' trust back. And she says, I hear you and see your point. So say she's kind of getting short with her now because that very long thing she texted her, she's saying it really didn't do any good. So she's not even going to try. I don't want my kids to wonder why they are in our life 1 minute and out the next. And his mom obviously has no respect for Celeste's life. They need to earn your trust back. Is it just his dad wanting to see them or his mom too? No, both. It's not cool. They didn't show. That's my ducking kid. My kid. He's not saying anything. He's putting it on me. And then Christina says, then if he is putting it on you, then you make the decision to say no. He's like, well, my dad still wants to see the kids, even though he blocked us on Facebook and stopped sharing kids' memories. Oh, I did, but wanted to make sure I'm not being oversensitive. Bella's old enough to understand when people are in 1 minute and out the next. They really don't deserve it. I refused their packages at the house. I had Nikki write return to sender. I don't want the gifts. I want them to love and protect my kids like I do. I want Chris to stick up for his damn kids instead of just bending over and taking it. And what she means right here is, if y'all been listening to the book, you know that Ronnie had planned to go to the birthday party, but then, at the last minute, he decided against it because of the Facebook post that was made the morning of the party. He decided, I ain't going. Nope. Everybody's going to look at me like I tried to kill my grandkids. I'm not going. So he paid UPS to have them shipped to Colorado. Well, when Shanann got the alert on her phone that UPS was going to be delivering the package to her home, or maybe Ronnie told Chris, either way, she knew that the package was going to be arriving at her house or had arrived at her house. Then she told UPS to return them to sender. She didn't want them. So that's that. That's, in my opinion, that's wrong. That was gifts they bought for the kids. So I believe that the kids should have gotten those gifts. I believe that it was just hurting. That was just hurting the grandparents, just throwing it back in their face. I don't know. I'm going to stop right there because no matter what I say there is not going to be accepted by everyone. So the only way I would consider it would be that it was super important and he was pushing hard. He's so worried about not talking to them, he's going to lose us. He needs to grow some then. I'm sorry. That's not my place to say, but come on. His dad is as guilty. He's his own person. He hit the block button, not me. Girl, I know, I agree. Thought he would when it come to his kids. My pyramid consists of my husband, my kids, and then my parents. My kids come before my parents. I have to protect them from the world. I shouldn't have to protect them from family. Well, that's the way it should be. It's so sad that it has came to this, and to put you in this stress in your condition. I feel if they wanted to see them, they could have made effort the last 4 weeks. They seem never to be their priority. This time, no excuses. You are in their area. Exactly. Another night in silence. Friday, August the 3rd, 2:50 p.m. I'm sorry, Mama. That's not good. This is definitely affecting him bad. He needs to speak up. What does he want? I don't know. I just asked him if this is going to be our life. I can't and won't take this. He hasn't responded. That's hard. I don't want to have this baby. What? I can't do this along with 3 kids. I'm not happy. This baby was made with love. And what's happening, it's temporary. You guys love each other. You guys will be able to overcome this. I asked again because he ignored me. And he said, no, I can't do this. Yes, you can. You're strong. And together, you guys will figure things out. He hasn't talked to me, only responded to my questions today. I will not back down from protecting my girls. I know you won't. But take time. This is new. He loves you. I know he does. Things are just bad right now. He claims there's nothing wrong with us, and this has nothing to do with us. But he's never ever shut me out like this, ever. I'm sleeping on the couch. Oh, Mama, maybe in his mind, it's not. It's something he is dealing with. It got ugly last night. Truth came out. You up? Saturday, August the 4th, 1:58 a.m. Shanann. What I text him this a.m., I couldn't sleep. Okay, so this is what Shanann texted Chris, and she is sending a copy of it to her friend Christina. Truth came out last night. I didn't create no dagger between you and your dad. This was done by your mom and dad, and I won't change a thing. My daughter's life is way more important, and you better believe I wanted to say a whole lot more than I did, but I was being the bigger person and protecting Bella. I didn't tell your dad not to come to the party. I didn't tell him not to text or call your daughter on her birthday. I didn't tell him to start acting like he only has 2 grandkids instead of 4. I didn't block your family on Facebook. He did. Myself and your kids have nothing to say to them. They do. They owe your kids their life. Your parents' home isn't a safe zone. Your mom isn't safe. You can let them tell you what you want, but I didn't tell anyone to stop loving your kids or stop acting like it. He did that, not me. You can believe I created this dagger, but I didn't do that. I stood up for our kids. I advocated and protected our children. I don't even want to hear, I'm sorry, I killed your kids because I was stupid. That would kill me. These kids are my world, and I have to protect them from the evil of the world. I shouldn't have to protect them from evil family. Our kids deserve the same love and attention the other kids get, nothing less. I'm not accepting, I'm sorry, from your mom because she doesn't mean it, and she knew what she was doing. I made it very clear not to eat it around Celeste because she doesn't understand way before that happened. She's evil and willing to risk your daughter's life just to get under my skin. You and your dad are no different. If you're okay with her behavior, there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm not crazy. I just love my kids way too much. From the day I left, you never said, I missed you before I said it. Something changed when I left. You may be happier alone, and that's fine. You can be alone. This pregnancy, you have failed to acknowledge it or to acknowledge how I'm feeling. The first trimester is the scariest and most dangerous. Yet, we can lose this baby at any point till delivery. I'm not going to be treated this way for having the balls to protect our family and kids. I should get a gold ducking medal for handling it the way I did because I had a lot of choice words I wanted to say to her and your dad for his stupidity. No one stands up to your mom and dad and your dad for that. He's just as guilty by not doing anything. I have nothing to do with him. Stop sharing memories of his grandkids. What does that have to do with me? They are effing with our kids' feelings, and that I'm not okay with. I am their mother, and I will protect them. I have enough to worry about with the world out there. I'm not going to worry about family. I will just remove it. Christina. Wow, Mama. Well said. What did he say? Sorry, I passed out last night. Oh, he's feeling like shit. And Shanann goes on to send her a screenshot. Chris replied to her. Well, Chris was replying to her, as we see here, between that long text she sent him. His first reply was, these kids mean the world to me and always will. Yes, my mom truly screwed up in a huge way, more than a huge way. I don't know what I would have done if something would have happened to Cece. These kiddos are the light of my life, and seeing their sweet, incredible smiles and playfulness makes me smile every day. I'm sorry for the way I've been acting. It's just been in my head, and I haven't been right at all. And then she goes on to say, yes, that I created the stagger between, and she just goes on and about what we just read. Then he replies and says, yes, you protected our daughter, and I thank you for that a million times a million. I don't think they are innocent in any of this. They do want to be in the kid's life, and I'm not sure they even know how to right now. They should have swallowed whatever they needed to and came to Cece's birthday party and called her and shouldn't have blocked all social media contact with them. And then she said, I said all of that in person last night, and he said, I didn't think of it that way. And then Christina goes on to say, I'm glad you guys were able to lay it all out. You guys share a beautiful family, and Chris loves you so much, and the girls. And Shanann says, I slept on the couch. I'm tired of him not having balls to stand up to his family. He's so worried of what his dad thinks. If they don't talk, then to protect us. I'm not cool with that. Stand up to them for once, and maybe they will grow up. Yeah, it seems to be consuming him. He needs to detach and do what's right. I get it, it's hard, but he has his own family to care and protect no matter what. Shanann says, this week we started dating 8 years ago. They continued to ruin everything special to me, and I'm sick of it. He allows it. Our proposal, engagement, party, wedding, anniversaries, births, etc. And then she said, exactly. She texted her, I am seriously done. I'm not living in secret or hiding. I also don't want to live where he feels torn. Today has been in silence, but the kids have filled the void. So see, I'm not living in secret or hiding. So I don't know what that means. I don't want to live where he feels torn. Why would she say secret or hiding or don't want to live where he feels torn? I don't understand that. But anyway, and then she sends a picture of one of the girls. It looks like they're in a pool. Yeah. That's Cece. You can tell from her little chubby legs. And then Shanann says, booty. Oh, Mama, things will get better. She is so stinking cute. And Shanann says, how? And here you will see Chris in the pool. Oh, this is going to be at the condo they're at, I'm sure. Oh, Myrtle Beach. This is Chris. Cece, and this looks like Sandy back here, Shanann's mom. Because you guys are strong and will work things out. I won't live on lies. You don't have to. This will get better. This is so affecting the both of you in different ways. Maybe after you guys go home, maybe helpful to have some couples therapy. Shanann can't afford that. But a marriage and love like yours should not end just by this. This is too soon to let this get destroyed. But this isn't the first time with his family. You guys got to fight for your own family, Mama. Don't give up. He is a good man and a good father, and you know he loves you to pieces. I can't fight alone. I've been fighting for 8 years. They started 8 years ago when we were dating. His mom and sister have been after destroying us since. Don't let them win. This is the worst it's gotten, and I can't do this. I can't fight my own husband. He's completely okay with this. Never give up and never surrender. I don't have it in me. These last 6 weeks have been hell. You will be surprised what people can do. You guys are going back to Colorado. Things will calm down, Mama. Give it time. I'm 14 weeks pregnant, and he hasn't once touched my belly or asked how my pregnancy is going. That adds to this. He wanted this pregnancy. Have you talked to his best friend? They don't talk. Why? Chris doesn't talk to people. What the hell? Something is not okay. He's not a great friend. He's always quiet. Oh. I know I'm wrong for this, but he's deleting his text conversations to his dad. Only reason you delete is if you have something to hide. Did you confront him? No. Because I want him to know. I don't want him to know I looked. Yeah, good point. What do I say to him? I mean, I think I said enough. I don't know. It's just a hard situation all the way around. He needs to wake up before he loses you guys. He's been outside for 30 minutes instead of coming to bed to talk to me. If kids were not around, there'd be no talking. Well, what is he doing? On the phone? With his dad? Not me. I miss you. Miss you too, girl. I can't wait to see you. Give you a big hug. Been in bed alone for 2 hours. My mom is with us tonight, so have no idea where he is. I don't want him staying with us in Colorado. I canceled the ultrasound where we find the gender out. I don't do well with shutting me out. I don't do well with no communication. Oh my God, Mama. He really needs to talk and open up. He's not excited about pregnancy. I'm losing excitement. This family shit just happened. He was excited when I found out, and that died from there. What I want to say to him at this point is not nice. I'm so sorry. So hard, especially you being pregnant. I want to scream at him. I can't even imagine what you want. He didn't even say goodnight to me. Fucking asshole. I just don't understand this big change in him. Me either, unless there's another girl. It's not like you guys were having problems when you went on vacay. Then it's definitely ducking goodbye. He doesn't seem to be the cheating kind. He is dedicated to you guys. Huh. His dad also isn't the coke kind of guy, but he did it when Chris was 18 and left for college. He took our picture off his phones and put up the sand dunes. I noticed that when he arrived. What the hell? Why would he take you guys' picture off? That's unlike him. He said the pic was cool. He doesn't wear his wedding ring because it doesn't fit. Oh, we don't wear ours because of that. And after an update I did on the phone, I never put the pics of us back on it till months later. But he removed our picture. Yeah, I know, that's strange. Were you guys okay before you left? Yes, perfect. I don't get it. 3 kids alone? Wish you were closer. Me too, Mama. How are you doing today? Not good. Drove 3 hours in silence. I told him to find a place when we get back, and I'm putting house on market, and he said nothing. I said I wouldn't change anything. I had the balls to protect our kids. Told him he doesn't have the balls to protect our family, and that's the truth. I need to move out of Colorado. It's too expensive to live alone with 3 kids, but I'm not moving to North Carolina. Oh my God, and he says nothing? The fuck is wrong with him? He needs to wake up. Nothing. He just said, I love the kids. This is not the man I married. I mentioned I saw his dad text him, and when I text myself the pictures of the girls from his phone, his dad's message was gone, deleted. I'm not living in lies. He said nothing. I don't understand. This is so out of character. Told him this week is 8 years I've been putting up with his family treating me like crap. You're pregnant doing all this alone. What are you going to do, Mama? I'm going to find a place to move to out of state. I have nothing else I can do. I canceled the 4D Ultra and the gender reveal party. I've lost excitement. I just want to sleep and cry. Worst part is I'm around my family, so I'm acting like it's the pregnancy because causing me to feel like this. Chris said today, it's not my fault. Yet, he blamed me the other night. He's a complete asshole and has no care about this. And has no care about this pregnancy. I honestly wish I wasn't pregnant. Not because of the child, but because they don't deserve this life. It's hard enough to be pregnant, and on top of that, separating. I can't do this with someone who isn't talking to me. I'm talking to a wall. I don't get why he's acting this way. He tried using my parents as an excuse, but we were at the beach 3 days alone. I wish you were closer. Housing doesn't take long to sell. Apartment in Colorado costs the same as owning. So I have to figure this out and where I'm going before putting the house on the market. Where would you like to live? Somewhere I know someone, but not North Carolina. I would tell you to move here. I have plenty of space, but it would be way too expensive to get here and try to start a life with the kids. I don't even know where to begin. Besides, find a place to live where I have some kind of support. Thank you, love. I'm going to start selling things at the house when I return and take the kids out of school to save money. His family gets what they wanted. I wish he would at least react and try to fight for you. There's nothing. I wish too, but I'm not fighting alone. I will fight alone or with or without him. The kids are the one that will suffer the most about all this, but it's better than to be in a home that there is not love or fights all the time. I don't even know if I can take the kids out of state. I don't expect him to fight me. Most states legally no, unless with his consent. I feel for the girls. Their world is about to change. The school that they are striving on, their friends, everything. That's why I can't stop crying. And I don't get how he is okay with all of this. That's a big change from the guy I met. Mine too. I'm so sick to my stomach, constipated and exhausted. Oh, sweetheart, you look exhausted. I need a shower. Wish I could hug you right now. You have any close friends there you can just relax and hang out with? No kids, just you to compress. I'm going to Arizona with Addie. Good. Nikki, I'm close too. She had no idea anything is wrong. And then she sent a screenshot of it, looks like her and Chris's text. And from the way it looks, it says, Mama would love to see them too since she remembers them. I don't want to leave anyone without a car here, though, either. Should I have someone pick me up at the nursing home so the girls can still see Mama? I'm not going to be where there's a chance we will run into your family. I'm not kidding, Christopher. I'm having a bad experience these last few days with my pregnancy, and I'm spotting. I'm not dealing with it. Have your parents pick you up when kids go down tonight, then, and do what you need to do. You are also welcome to use the truck tomorrow. Chris says, I want the kids to see Mama. I will make sure there is zero chance anyone will see them. How's he concerned? I know, just weird all this. Mama, what's Nicole's husband's name? Ken. He's going to his parents tomorrow? To stay? No. You staying with the kids? Yep, they'll be with me. Standing my ground. They ducked up, not me. No show at her party, blocked us on Facebook, no text for her birthday to me or Chris, nothing in 4 weeks. Put my daughter's life in danger, teaching other to lie. I'm not caving. I'd be the same way if it was my parents. True, I know you wouldn't expect anything less. I haven't canceled ultrasound yet, but not excited and don't want Chris there. It's this Wednesday. We were supposed to have gender reveal party next weekend. You should still have it and celebrate your baby. It's not the baby's fault, everything that's happening. I wish I was there. You would totally, and I would totally go with you. But I'm not happy. I know. How do I celebrate? I just cry. It is a laugh. That's not how I pictured this. I know. I text this to Chris. Okay, it's like a little meme that says, husbands, stand up for your wife and protect her from the attacks that come from the people close to you. Let your family and friends know that when it comes to your wife and marriage, there is a line they cannot cross. If you have to take sides, then always take your wife's side. From the day you say I do, your wife displaces your parents, friends, and whatever. I can't make that word out. Apart from God, your wife now occupies an privileged first place of honor in your life. Oftentimes, it requires that you lovingly stand up for your wife in front of your parents, especially your mother. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no mother, brother, sister, friends separate. And then she says, do I text this to Chris? It's perfect. I have no problem with you seeing your family. When your dad asked to see the kids at the beach, you should have said no, because I'd love to meet with you alone on Monday to discuss how you treated my family, instead of saying you had to talk to me. I need you to stand up for what's right, not by avoiding conflict, but trying to avoid conflict you allowed them to get between us. I will never change how protective I am for our children. They are my life, and I cannot imagine life without them. Do I send this to him? What about how you feel about him? Do you see your life without him? What do I say? Well, what does your heart tell you, not your head? I can't put it into writing. And she sends a photo of Chris laying on a sofa, a love seat sofa, and looks like she's kicked back on a couch. I mean, me and my old man sit like this all the time. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I mean, he's watching TV. But, I mean, some people are sitting right together and on top of each other, and we don't do that. I mean, hardly ever. We're usually always in separate rooms. Like, I'm in my office now, and he's in the living room. We're hardly ever in the same room, so I don't know. But anyway, and then she says, my life. Do you want him in your life? Do you want to fix things? Most important, do you love him? Chris is a ducking asshole. Why? What he said. In the middle of me verbally talking to him, he thought I was gone. He said, I'm going to go sleep with the girls, leaving me to sleep on the ducking couch. My effing back. I sat up last night and held Celeste because of an ear infection, and my back and neck are throbbing. Oh my God. Oh my God, I fucking hate him. WTF. Why Did you get me pregnant? I thought you wanted another baby. What the F? Who is this guy? That I recalled you were the one that didn't. Why did you want another baby? I wanted a boy. Why are you married to me? Because we love each other? You can't look me in the eyes and it's midnight. First, you can't just get pregnant and expect which sex the baby is going to be. That's stupid. And if he loves you, he needs to wake up and show you with all the fire in him. I told him I don't know who this person is, but the person I left 7 weeks ago would have answered differently. Why are you married to me? Because we love each other? He said that's all he can think of to say at the moment. I told him why I married him and why I'm still married to him. Which took a few paragraphs, not a mutual answer. I said you love me because I'm the mother of your kids. You're not in love with me. I told him I think he enjoyed single life too well, and that I think he may realize he prefers to be alone. He's not in love with me. A person still madly in love can find what to say. He responded, I don't want to lose the kids. I walked away in tears since I just couldn't take it anymore. Don't want to work this out, not happy anymore, and only stand because of the kids. I need you to tell me what he said. Nothing, he's probably sleeping. Oh yeah, it's late there. You need to go to sleep too, Mama. I walked away and sent 15 minutes later. He's obviously not in it. He's not biting. He's not in love. He checked out. I can't sleep. That's hard. You can love someone and not be in love. That's a hard situation. You can work on being in love again. That's what I've been doing. August the 6th, 6:30 a.m. Good morning. I changed the picture in Team Extreme. I think may need approval, not sure. Morning, typing too fast. Great new promoter call. 11:12 a.m., August the 6th. Is it bad that I'm jealous that his family is probably getting a good side of Chris? He's waiting on sister and brother-in-law to eat dinner. Oh, Mama, don't think about it. All you can hope is that he is doing the right thing. I pray. I guess it's from not trusting him to protect us. That's understandable. He hasn't shown anything for you to trust him. And because I've gotten nothing from him all week. Yes. Monday, August the 6th, 2:20 p.m. He's still there. Wow. I just want to cry. And then she sends the screenshot of their conversation with Chris. And it says, what time are you headed back? Charge your phone on way here in the car. Power is expected to be out until 11:30. Chris says, my dad or mom don't want to drive right now, especially with nothing working. Yeah, it's almost at 45% now. Shanann says, well, do you want me to come and get you? You can drive on the streets. That's why there are lights on the car. It's up to you. He's cool bringing me back first thing in the morning early. Shanann, we ducking leave tomorrow. I need help. I will be there in an hour. I will be there in an hour. I will convince him to bring me back. Don't worry about coming all the way here. Don't worry, on way. He's bringing me. Don't worry about it. Turn around. And then this is Chris, as you see at the top, 8:49 p.m. And this is what we just looked at. So this is what was taken off of Chris's phone. Shanann, why does he keep making me look bad? Oh my. And she's showing another screenshot. And it looks like Chris asked her, is the door unlocked? And it looks like she typed this out but didn't send it yet, saying, I'm out back if you care to talk to me. And then she says, should I send it? Trying not to be a bitch, but it's hard. And then Christina says, well, it sounds bitchy. And Shanann, LOL. And then Christina said, if you care, he cares. And then Shanann said, I just said I'm out back. Good. If he did, I shouldn't have to text him. My parents told him. He's still inside. Oh. Chris doesn't want this baby. Said he's scared to death and he's happy with just Bella and Celeste. He thought he wanted another baby. How I got this out of him, I said, do you want me to abort? Oh, Mama, that's hardcore. But doesn't make up for the way he's been acting. He made this baby. It's not something you return to a store. Sorry, Bells woke up. Scared because I'm supposed to sleep with her. And then she sends another screenshot. And it is Chris in the gray and Shanann in the blue. Shanann says, you hold me after that conversation. You hold me. If you want this to ducking last, you make me feel safe after that bomb. Don't you get it? How many times do I have to ask you to hold me? You hate me that much? And then Chris, I don't hate you. I will fix this. It will get better. You didn't answer me. I'm begging you to hold me. I'm taking Bella with me to ultrasound instead of Chris. I'm going to have to cancel the gender reveal. Christina says, such a hard situation. She said, he said he's going to hell after he said that about the baby. On our conversation, I was begging him to hold me, not saying gold me, but I wish you would hold me and make me feel safe. I'm so confused. Something changed in the last 5 weeks. Something definitely has, but at least he is saying he wants to fix it. I'm so confused. Tuesday, August the 7th, 7:32 p.m. Part of me just wants to go for it, but I'm scared of being rejected. Kids in bed sleeping? Yeah. Oh, what is he doing? He's in the shower. I just got out. I'm so horny. And he's been talking more on the ride home. I'm sure, even if he hates me, sex is sex. Stay naked and go for it. He wants to go tomorrow night. He doesn't hate you. Go where? The ultrasound. Good. I asked him. I feel fat right now, even though I'm 5 pounds lighter since I left him. The way he's been acting has been extremely insecure. Babe, you are beautiful. Well, how do I approach him? I know, silly question. You should jaw jump and shower with him. Or have. You should have jump and shower with him. Go wash his back. I just got out. I'm in bed. Just tell him you want him. Do I roll over and grab it or ask for it? Both. Okay, he's getting out. Love you. Pray I get sex tonight. I normally roll over and start touching DJ and tell him, baby, I want you. Love you. Get your freak on. Yes, me too, but this is like before we were dating. Well, he rejected me. I just bawled for an hour, still trembling. Just went in room, woke his sorry ass up, and asked him who he's sleeping with. He denied anyone and told me not now. I said, dude, when are you going to fight with me? I walked or cried more and realized why the duck am I sleeping on the couch? I kicked his sorry ducking ass out. This isn't over. Lack of communication. What the hell is wrong with him? No, it's not. He's sleeping on the couch. No fight. My reaction is to pack his bags tomorrow, not cool his sorry ass dinner, and take Bella to ultrasound. Something just doesn't add up. No, not at all. There is more to this, totally, but what? His parents? That's it? His parents? His parents is controlling how he feels about you? How he reacts with you? The only thing that happened over this month? The hell, that's just crazy. Too big of a change. You are his wife. You don't deserve this. He needs to open up and really say what's happening. He has a family. What do I say? Because I just want to flip, like really go crazy on his ass. I have no idea. I think I would have already flipped. Oh, I started to tonight. But it hurts. I feel blind. And I'm trying to not overreact like you said. Yes, but it doesn't mean he has someone else, but definitely something's terribly wrong. Do I let him come tomorrow night? Nikki's watching the girls. Well, it is his baby. If he wants to, then yes, I would. Maybe something would help it click. I'm sorry, Mama. I wished I had answers for you. It's okay. Thank you for being a great friend. Love you. I love you too. You're family. Ditto. You available? I'm going to try to call someone, but she just gave her number in no time. Just always says I'm busy. Yes. You're staticky. What you think? Hey, Team Thrive, Nutrish Live. And that's just a little spill. And then she says 10 today. Okay. Holy shit, 350 meals already. I've been the only one in my group to buy. And then that just tells you that they're buying their own stuff, you know. That's terrible. But yeah. Wednesday, August the 8th, 5:55 p.m. He said we're not compatible anymore. He refused to hug me, said he thought another baby would fix his feelings, and said he refused couples counseling. What the fuck? A baby doesn't fix things. How could he? What the hell? I can't take anymore. I'm so sorry. What are you guys going to do? It's not the fault of the baby. He said he's going to work it out. I don't know how to without canceling. I really hope you guys can. It can happen. Takes a lot of work from both, but it's possible. You're going to have to pray hard, Mama. How? How do I make him feel compatible again? Just find common ground. Make time for just you two and do stuff you both like to do, but also things you don't, and give it the attention needed. That was very good advice from our friend. How if he's not giving me any feeling? Does he love you? He was ready to call it quits without working it through, just like his family does. I will fight for full custody. He was? Yes. He said not divorce right away. Hi, Mama. Hi. I'm out. Want to talk? Bella's in bed now. Okay, Mama, I'm here. Thank you. Love you. Love you more. Thursday, 11:58 a.m. Sorry, we just got out of the movies. By the way, what would be the nursery theme? Now I'm all excited. Stillers, duh. Really? That's going to be cute. Monday, 8:42 a.m. Hey, Mom, are you okay? Please give us a sign you are. And that was it. That was the last text between Shanann and Christina. Their last text was Friday, 2 p.m., around the time she went to Arizona. And she never replied to Christina after they talked about the Stillers. And Christina at 8:42 a.m. already knew something was up. Please give us a sign. We are worried. So of course she's worried. Look at all the stuff that she's been hearing throughout the last 2 weeks from her friend. Just, it's not been good. So of course she was worried for good reason. Okay, guys, that just gives you an idea of all of the many texts. And this kind of goes over the Nutgate thing and her and Crystal, and in between all that, and some of the time at Myrtle Beach, and a lot of things that just led up to that date. But as you see, that author only used portions of all of this, definitely not all of it, because there is a lot. Now, you can take it how you will. That is up to you. But I have still yet to see anyone victim bash her, or I have never seen anyone, no matter what these says, no matter what, nobody ever believes she deserved what she got, and that is a ridiculous statement. Nobody should even have to say, no, I'm not saying she deserved what she got. I'm just saying you shouldn't even have to say that, because obviously she did not deserve what she got. If I ever hear somebody say she deserved what she got, you'll be blocked, banned just as fast as my mouse will click it, because that's ridiculous. Okay, guys. I hope this helped some of you in understanding that this author was not trying to be biased with this book. He was going strictly off of what he knows, what he hears, and the facts and the truth and the evidence and interviews. Have a great day, night, evening, wherever you may be. And if this helped you in any way, or if you learned anything new, please give us a thumbs up. We would truly appreciate it. And until next time, this is Unjustified.